And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 3. We're in the last stretches of the game. The fun. Oh, so much fun. So let me just explain the last part of the game as we get up here. It's a huge dungeon with two different parts to it. One of them leads to the big, that Eureka place that has the Forbidden Land that they gave us the key to later, that has a bunch, it basically has all the final, it has the final armor shop, magic shop, and you get your final classes there. And there's hidden paths that lead to the ultimate weapons, like there's an ultimate staff, there's like a Masamune, and I honestly forget the full extent, but we're gonna see it. We'll see I'll get everything as much as I can. But yeah, last episode I got all the magic, and this is basically going to be my party until we get the two ultimate classes. And this place is huge. It's huge, it's painful. But right now we gotta go back to the Invincible. The Invincible, because we can't use this ship anymore to get anywhere. Can I land? Thank you. Let me bed first here, because we are going to run into enemies. But yeah, we're all set up with our magic. This is pretty much what you gotta do. For the final boss, just a hint, you need to be pretty high level. He's cheap. He's like Bahamut squared. Very, very annoying. But, one of the funny things, though, is this. So, you just got this airship, right? The super airship that has a bed. It gives you an automatic fat chocobo. There's shops. Hooray. You can't use it past this point. You can go back to it, but there's healing points at the very end of the Forbidden Land. But once you go into the Dark World through the tower, you cannot go back. And it is stressful as hell. I think the mountains are down here, or the statue area. So yeah, I'll go over the last dungeon. It's probably gonna take like 4 or 5 parts. It's huge. I might have to go back in and out, because there's no fat chocobo, and you get a lot of treasure, and most of it's really good. That is not what I wanted to press. That is not... It, like, automatically took me down there. What the heck? To the steering wheel. Thank you. Yeah, there's... Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. There. Now we get to run into boring enemies. But yeah, you gotta go back and maybe drop off some of these items. Especially, you know, you get all the items that you could use, like the Lilith Kiss and the Chocobo Rage. So, then if you're not using an emulator, you want to go back and save, because this place is huge. Here's basically what it is. Once I get there, you'll see there's a labyrinth. I've said this before, there's a big labyrinth around it, and then there's the tower. The labyrinth you have to go through first, and there's one square outside the labyrinth where you can save, but you can't heal on the overworld. Then you go into the tower. Tower leads to 2 places. The first one is to the Forbidden Land. Oh my gosh. Well, at least we're running into enemies. I can explain this. The first, yeah, it goes to the Forbidden Land, which you should go first. Definitely go there. Like I said, it's got all that amazing equipment. I think there's some ribbons down there. All the max equipment, and you get the final job classes and all the ultimate weapons and armor, pretty much. And then, that's a nice big old huge mazy place. There's also a bunch of bosses down there. They're basically guarding all of those super magic items. After that, you go back out. Do you want to save? Probably. See, there's that ancient labyrinth in the tower, and then you'll probably go through the ancient labyrinth, back out, and then back again. And the ancient labyrinth is a maze. I actually, if you don't want to use maps, I recommend just using a map for this part, because... It is stressful. It is a stressful place. You might memorize it as you're going in and out. So yeah, once you go into the tower and you go into the Dark World, you can't really get back out, and you gotta go through to the bad world, the evil world, the demon world, or whatever, and go through all that fun stuff to the final boss. And you fight a bunch of bosses in a row, and then you finally fight the big bad A. So right now, we're basically just gonna go to the ancient cave, or sorry, the ancient labyrinth, which we all know and love. I'm gonna hate it. And remember, we went here before a teeny bit. We jumped up there and went to the crystal room to get these final jobs. To be like, check out all the jobs, everybody. I'm gonna sell heal, yeah. Heal. We're selling Live Kiss, Paralyzer, Bear, Lamina, whatever. And I'm just gonna stock up on stuff. I am terrified of this place. Alright, this is pretty much the most intense dungeon. You know, Final Fantasy 2 and 1 had some bad ones, but this one is like, alright, you got all your stuff, be prepared, and go for it. Yay, let's just make sure I don't need to drop anything off at the Chocobo. Oh, I can't sell heal? Alright. We'll just drop it off then. Actually, hang on, no. We'll just give heal to you. I don't think he can actually use it at that job, but whatever. Alright, so here we go. Ancient Labyrinth. Hurrah. I'm gonna save my game here. Bam. And I'm gonna save le state. And we're in, so yeah. Whew, here we go. This is the crystal room, and of course we're in the enemies already. There are some splitting enemies, like these guys right here. I'm actually just gonna defend and use magic on this guy. These guys split, so there are splitting enemies. You'll run into a few, but since you went to the Cave of Darkness to get the Earth Fang, you should have a really, really tricked out in all the Genji armor Dark Knight. And if not, you pretty much have a whole set for the Dark Knight, so enjoy that. I am using a map for the Ancient Labyrinth with an item list, so because I want to show this entire place, and it's I can't remember this place. It's sort of like a bad nightmare. It's a bad nightmare. This guy looks like he ingested a glow stick. He like bit the tip off of his sword. Great deal. Oh yeah, these guys summoned the weird naked thing. Slice, 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 slice. It's not dead. Wow. Maybe it's finish it off with it. Ah. We'll use a little Bolt 2 action here. Use a little... Do we need cure? Yeah, we need a cure on the white mage. Always be using magic. But yeah, it's basically 4 or so floors of maze fun time long corridors. What? Oh, wait, that's fine. This is why we buy the high potions, fellas. Oh, look at the crumpled up injured warlock! Oh, he looks like a poncho ate him. Go first. Kill it. Murder it. Yeah. Yeah, there's some treasures in here. You get a full set of crystal armor, which is pretty much the best armor in the game. But only one set. You can buy it later. It's expensive. Ooh, is it expensive? You can also, if you find the secret shop, buy those shurikens I talked about way back. We'll explain those later. They're just super one-time use weapons that I think always do 999. When you get up here, go right. That's just the big square that goes around the crystal room. There's nothing down there. Ah, yes, Darkhold. We'll just defend. Anybody need... No, we'll just cure whatever. Just get some magic points. But yeah, like I said, recommend a map for this place, if you don't mind. I actually like the art. You can see the background. They look like creepy eyes to me, even though they're supposed to be, I don't know, like plated gold, whatever. But if you look at the walls, there's kind of like faces and skulls. Not really, but it's creepy. Yes, elixirs. By the way, when you go in here, you should have at least 5 elixirs for emergencies. Basically, 1 for each person so you can regenerate them, especially your mages, and an extra one. Just, you know, help that white mage out. You're gonna be using spell charges and elixir. Only thing to heal that. Alright, let me check my map. Alright. This is it's a huge maze. Ah, great. No, he's gonna... Okay, I thought he was gonna summon right away. I'll stop singing. This is a... You know how people say if you like games like Morrowind or Skyrim or those like sort of action RPGs where you gotta figure stuff out? To me, this is like the RPG thing. This and like playing... What the crap are you? Thanatos. Ah! Alright, the horse doesn't have a head and she's holding her head. Cool beans. Alright, let's, this is why we buy softs, people. What was I saying? So yeah. Basically, this is like the RPG dungeon to prepare for everything. It's so cool. Stop it! Ah, stop it, you're mean. Oh, we're gonna bust out a bio on this person. This person's terrifying. Let's just use a cure. I think she's gonna die before then. Yeah, this is the tough thing to show your RPG skills. Well, this and like Dragon Quest 2, which is that's more fun time scary grinding. For action dungeon exploring RPGs, gotta play Ultima Underworld, Crystal Shield. Not gonna use that. Lilith Kiss. Alright, so yeah, go up first. Oh, jeez, stop with the... Guys, we're getting ambushed again. We're getting freaking ambushed again. We're gonna bio the crap out of these guys. Use some cure again. Oh. Oh, I'm scared now. No, no, wall, I casted magic! No! Ouch, ouch. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna take like 1,500 at least. Oof. Yeah, strategies for these guys. Kill them. I'm smart. Well, he's got walls, so guess what? We're all gonna attack him. Haha. We'll try a drain. What'd I do? Good, now drain will be really good. Drain it, yeah. Yeah, 800, that was good, that was good. Drain's pretty useful. Usually you get it early in an RPG and it's just kind of shit. Oh, I just used attack. But it's just petrifying, so... Just use high potions on yourself. You're fine. Step it up. So, while this is a pretty epic final dungeon, it's not epic in any terms of storyline or... like amazing puzzles or anything. It is old JRPG everything. Alright, so yeah, go back here. That's where we came in. Basically, you're just gonna keep taking the right paths. And then you'll start... Then you basically... Oh, okay, she just attacked. Start taking the right paths. We're gonna drain again. And... Area 2. Yeah, strain first. Delicious HP from Headless Horse. I just, it's weird that okay, she's not using Brack too. Is this actually a representative of what, okay, Thanatos actually looks like sometimes? I don't know these things. Thought Thanatos and Eros were like death and love and whatever. Okay. Healing back up real quick. Yeah, use Drain so you have a little healing power. So yeah, take the right path here, which is technically this way. I think this is a Crystal Helm? Yep, Crystal Armor, my bad. I'm gonna give that to Chap. Okay, 57. 65, good. Nice little boost there. Go back to the path, take the left path. Please don't ambush me! Okay. I'm about to be real mad. We'll use a Bolt 3. Use a cure on everyone, cure 2. So yeah, while I say this is an epic slog of a dungeon, it is literally a slog. There ain't no amazing crap here that's gonna wow you. But then again, you're not getting weird crap like the Cloister of Trials from Final Fantasy X, or that terrible Chocobo side quest. Oh good, he never summoned anything. But if you... Now, if we're talking about really, really epic endgames, it's between Chrono Trigger... Oh, jeez, I thought I was gonna ambush. It's between Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI, because I love all those side quests. You might hate them, but basically, Chrono Trigger's probably the best, because you get, you have the option to do an endgame plus and do multiple endings. And then there's all those little side quests on the side to get extra gear and fun stuff. And then Final Fantasy VI, something happens in the world, and there's tons of side quests. Oh my gosh, you have to hunt down, like, tons of dragons. They added even more. That's a dead end. This time, don't go right, go up. But then when you go right, just follow that to the next. Oh no, he's on this guy. Grr. Oh no, don't attack yourself. No. Alright. Bio. But yeah, I'm just talking about other Final Fantasy games instead of this one, because I've been over, like, everything in this game. I did the whole class thing. No! Okay, whew. I did the whole class thing. I went over everything pretty much you can do. Now, while Umbri is White Wind, if Umbri gets attacked, Chap will defend. We might be able to see that, but that's what the Knight does do, which is extremely helpful. We will drain again. Shoink. Toss a nice cure. Kill that great demon before. Okay, yeah, see? Just saw it. Chap just took the hit, the dying hit for Umbri. So that's why. You got guys that are gonna cast. Oh crap! Oh, this is not good. Kill it, kill it, kill it. No! Ah! Oh, wow, okay. Drain goes through wall. Everybody, did you see that? I did not know that. Alright. You learn something every day. That was exciting. Do I need to heal Umbri? No, I'll just... Yeah, Drain's really good in this game. You know what other game Drain's good at? Final Fantasy V. I don't think you actually get it, though, as a spell. I don't remember, but you get, a chemist or something, an alchemist? Can't remember what it's called. I'm gonna go with chemist, and they can mix stuff, and I think you mix, like, a dragon fang with... Oh, I can't remember the items in that game. Or a turtle shell and a dragon... whatever. You mix something together. Haha, I'm so helpful. And you get something called, like, Lilith's Kiss or Succubus's Kiss as the move. And holy crap, does that do a lot of damage. I think by the point where you get the stuff to do it and you get the job, I think your guys are doing, like, 1,000-ish damage with good attacks. With magic summons and tough physical attacks. But Lilith's Kiss is, like, 3,000 damage. And it's a drain effect. So... Only downside, don't use it on the undead. Let me see if this is 65, 71. We're gonna stick with the power glove. I'm gonna avoid making the joke. It's so bad. The joke? Yeah, I'll stop. But yeah, so... Ooh! If I ever play Final Fantasy V, I'll be talking about... Oh no! Oh, stop with this madness, my friend. Ooh, good. Bio got off first. Whoa, it didn't do a lot of damage, so it should be doing like 200 more. Oh, good. Okay, good. As long as we don't White Wind Chap, we're good. Nope, we're good. Chap's our defender. We'll risk a drain again. Like I said, there are healing areas way at the end. Not in the labyrinth, though. So... It's tricky. The MP's the toughest part. That's why I say have at least 5 elixirs. Yeah. Give me that HP. Delicious. I love drain effects. I think you can't use them on undead here, too, but I don't think you run into any undead. Ooh, I'm re-leveled up. I don't think you run into any undead. Okay, I'm just looking at the next floor, because this is the next floor right here. Alright, so there's an intersection here. You can see it on the right there. Oh! Well, stop ambushing me. I haven't ran... Oof. Oof. That was rough. Do I have a fire? I have fire 1. I don't have fire 3. No. Alright, well... These guys are undead, so I might use Drain on them at one of my trips through to... Oh, jeez. Okay, both 3 did. Oh, as long as it does over 1,000, I'm happy. But you can use cure spells on the undead, remember that. I gotta bust out some more hot potions. Oh, and like I said, once you get to the end of the Forbidden Land, Eureka, there are shops and stuff that you should have a lot of money, but usually what happens is I'll go through the labyrinth, go through some of the Forbidden Lands, come back out, put some stuff with the Fat Chocobo, sell some stuff, go back through, and then finally go to the shops. Unless I'm really underleveled. I'm at a pretty good level though, but you can see, you're gonna fight. Oh, how much gold do I have? Yeah, see, I have a lot of gold. I almost have 1,000,000 gold. So you're gonna have a lot of gold. Ah, okay. I'm just every time I see an enemy, I'm like, ambush! Don't ambush me, please. I love being alive. Shazam! Kill it. Kill it in the face. The face that it's holding in its arms. Hit it! Ah, well, okay, it didn't use break. Didn't use break too, we're good. Yeah, petrifying. Sure, that'll work. Alright. So yeah, this is gonna be fun times. But I think shurikens cost like 500,000 each. But yeah, there's another intersection. If you go to the right up there, it leads out. So go down, go left and right. There's chests left and right. Crystal Helm. Guess who we're that giving? We're giving it to Chap. Removed 66 to... Oop, I used to equip the Diamond Helm again. Derp-de-doo. 66 to 7, yeah, that's... I want to see if the crystal... Okay, 57 to... 58. Ooh! 1. All the way there, right? But yeah, they make you walk. Oh, do they make you walk? Okay, don't ambush me. Thank you, good sir. Should be able to kill this guy with just a round. Oh, we get a first strike. We're definitely gonna kill him then. He should be dead here. Oh yeah. Shwink. Hurrah! Now, because I'm using the knight to protect against White Wind and just be the defender, I don't think anyone can equip that. I think only... We'll see. Nope. I'll stick with that. You might want to give your knight a shield. Let me just see how much defense that gives it, just to show that off. So we go from 216 attack, 70 defense, to... Because I got that crystal shield. 108 attack. Oh my gosh, it puts all your stats up to 90. Wow, see, that's good. Does it do strength? Yeah, so it's actually pretty good to have a crystal shield, but honestly, having those 2 swords, I'd rather do that much more damage. And then just go down here. Oh, this is the easiest floor, in my opinion. Oh no! Ah, there it is. There's the ambush. There she blows. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna magic this top one. We're gonna magic it in the face. No, cure this guy. Cure the dragon. Zippity zappity. Bonedy. Bonedy. Bonedy sounds like, I don't know, like a bad rapper. Yay! Damage is undead. I like how it tells you that. It's like, ah, you found something. I thought that would kill it, and I'm sad now. But it'll die. Somebody attack? Yeah. Swat it in the face. But yeah, crystal shields. They know that, you know, you probably prefer 2 weapons. So with the crystal shields, they give you all the stat up. So, you know, at least they give you an ultimate one. Break sword. We'll try that. Ultimate rod and a phoenix down. What does the ultimate rod do? Can you equip a rod? No. Alright, we'll get rid of the flame rod since I don't have fire too. Did that do anything to my stats other than attack? Alright, well, just in case Umbri needs to whack something really hard. Alright, so 216, break sword, break sword. 241, excellent. I'm not sure if it actually can petrify, but we'll see. Alright, go all the way back up. all the way back up and to the right. More maze. I'm looking at the next floor. It's fun. Why, this place isn't that big. We got 2 more floors to go, 1 big maze and 1 sort of straightforward path like this one. But you still gotta go through it. There's still monsters. It's the only way back to an inn or a fat chocobo. So, you know, this place could have been longer. It would have been way more annoying, but it's not. But this is the longest one with the least treasure. Just go down. Bone D. I will just thwack this guy in the face. All nice and happy. It's probably gonna take me many videos to do this, so we'll see what happens. Oh! Oh! We petrified the crap out of that dragon. Did you see that? Oh, level up 2 for Mev. Cool. While we're walking around, because there's not really much to do here. Basically, the stairs are right down there, but to get it, you gotta go all the way to the right bottom corner. So we'll do that later. First, we're gonna get some treasure. There's like a whole bunch of little places to go through. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. The 2 king have we ran into regular behemoths yet? I want to say we haven't. Guess what? We're using Quake because I'm scared. So yeah, there's a lot of paths. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, the break sword, I don't know if you just saw it there, but it did say petrifying, so there could be a chance. Ow. Not happy at the white mage. Behemoth, or Behemoth? Behemoth? I've heard people say it in a lot of different ways. I say Behemoth. They're in pretty much every game. I don't think we've ran into a regular one, though, and K should stand for King Behemoth, because that's in nearly every game, too. At least they don't use Meteor after they die. Ha ha ha. Final Fantasy X did that. It was annoying. Heal. Alright. So yeah, go up here, get this shield. See, there's the door. See what I said? But you gotta go all the way around. There's a chest up here, and there's a chest in the top right, and that's it. Then you just beeline for that exit over there on the bottom right. Okay, don't ambush me. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Slashity slash slash. Kill it. Petrify it. Petrifying. I'm not sure if the petrifying effects stack, because I got 3. I know the ultimate rod does it. So does the golem staff and the sword, but it's seen to have worked there, so I think this is a useless item. I think it's a protect ring. Yeah, we have more than enough. Plus, later on, we get ribbons! Yes, ribbons. Don't? Okay. One of my favorite games to petrify stuff in is actually, once again, Final Fantasy X. You can add Stone Touch or Stone Strike, I think Stone Strike's better, to your weapons, and particularly on, like, Titus and Waka, who are really accurate with their attacks. And you can just instant kill most things, especially, like, especially the faster you get it, because as later on stuff starts to become immune. It's not gonna work against bosses, but normal stuff it does, and it's hilarious. No, I'm just gonna use Bio. And we'll give everyone a nice Cure 2 blast here. I think something else casts White Wind in this area. I can't remember, though, for the life of me. Do a lot! Aw. Ow. Ow. That wasn't that bad. But, because of the White Wind, even just from that summon thing from the demon, I'm sorry, I gotta use the Knight. It's so good. Use regular fire on it, do it! Oh, we're almost up to 30 minutes. Probably gonna stop before we get to that last door. And like I said, the last floor is just a little thing. You go straight forward. And we'll start with the land of the Forbidden Land. I'll show you how to get in. Slashy slashy. Slashy slashy. What? This is what happens when your bio does 800 damage instead of 1,000. Ugh. Hurrah! We done did it, everybody! Yeah, good job. yeah, I'm basically gonna heal up and we'll finish this later, because these are gonna be long, a little tedious, but I want to show the best strategies for this stuff, and it'll get a little more exciting later because there's tons of bosses to run into. And so we'll be fighting all of those and having lots of fun, but yes. I'm gonna just save state it here, and until next time, see ya, have a good day.